In the lobby of Ramsey Solutions, Bart and Felicia are with us. Hey, guys, how are you?
Well, how are you?
Better than I deserve. Good to have you guys. Where do you live?
Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, fun. Good to have you. Very cool. So, how much debt have you two paid off?
So we paid off $81,000 over the last 4 years.
Wow. Very cool. Okay. And making what kind of range of income during that time?
So from 4 years ago, call it 140 to this year, thank God, around 200,000.
Good for you guys. What do you two do? What do you two do for a living?
I'm in procurement.
And I'm in oil and gas.
Very cool. Good for you guys. Fun. So what kind of debt was the $81,000?
So the $81,000 was a combination of both car and student loans and a couple of credit cards.
Big student loans then.
Big cars.
Big cars. Okay. How much did you owe on the cars?
So the timeline is kind of fragmented. So because I actually started the program first, and I got rid of my debt, it was around $33,000, and the back half of $48,000 was hers. About half of it is cars, and the other half student loans.
So you guys got married in this process?
That is correct, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
We just got married in July.
Oh, wow. Well, congratulations. All right.
Thank you.
So since July, what have you all done?
Since July, it was around $29,000.
Wow.
In the last since August, so call it 6 months.
Okay, so Felicia, it sounds like Mr. Bart is, he's like on this get out of debt plan. He's Mr. Budget Bart, right?
Yes.
And you're dating him, and he goes, okay, we got to talk.
Yeah, he goes, let's do a budget. And I'm like, oh, goodness.
How do you spell that? Yeah.
And I did not want to do a budget, so I was the spouse that wouldn't get on board.
I got you. Okay. But probably before you were a spouse, even.
Right, before I was a spouse.
While you're dating, you're talking about
which made it even worse.
Yeah, that's puts everything on pins and needles for sure. Okay. And so, how much did you own your car, Felicia?
My
about
car
20,000.
was about 20,000.
Okay. All right.
Because I bought the car like right before we took FPU.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's what people do. They go out and have dessert right before they go on a diet, right?
He told me not to do it, but it was before FPU, so I was like, pays for cars and cash.
We know Dave Ramsey's we're never gonna get to go out and eat again, and so I'm gonna go deeply in debt here. And
right.
I get it. I get you. Oh, fun. So, you guys went through Financial Peace University while you were dating, then?
Yes.
Okay.
That's correct. The winter of 2013.
Okay. So all kidding aside, that had to cause some conflict. I don't know any other way to say it. I mean, you guys are talking about this stuff, and it's like, she bought this car right beforehand, and you've been getting out of debt, and then she starts to go, oh, I got to do this too, and it starts to make sense. I mean, there had to be some really kind of tense conversations in the dating FPU type stuff going on, was there?
Yeah, I think before we actually took FPU, it was very tense. That's why I suggested that we take it together. And I think that was actually the turning point once we both were on the same page.
Okay. All right. Felicia, you were getting ready to say?
I was just going to say that when we took FPU, it didn't really hit me until everyone was going around saying why they were there. And everyone was talking about their debt. And then it hit me that he didn't have any debt. So I was like, we're here for me. We're here for
just
me.
Occurred to me. My name is Felicia, and I am here because that is great. That is great. You're so cute. That's hilarious. Oops, it's me.
Yeah, I'm the problem here.
Oh.
But the class changed my life. I tell everybody the class definitely changed my life. And I definitely know that we won't be one of those people getting a divorce over money because of FPU.
Yeah.
So I'm very grateful that he got me to take it.
That's very, very cool. Well, congratulations. That is very neat. Well, it is a very good pre-marriage counseling tool to go through the class together, and because it is such a touchy point in marriage, this whole handling of money thing. So then you get married, and Mr. Budget Bart and you are now on the attack plan on this debt of yours. And $29,000 since you walked down the aisle. That's pretty strong.
Yes.
What was the hardest part of that year?
Honestly, since we've been married, it wasn't that tough. I mean, we already took FPU. We already were both on the same page and pretty focused about what the goal was. And we thought it would take us till about mid-year, but thank God we were able to knock it out in February. So
you just combine incomes and go game on. Here we go.
yeah, and I mean we were still doing budgets together even though things were separate before we were married because of FPU. So
Very cool.
it wasn't
Very
too
cool.
difficult.
I love it. That is awesome. Which church did you take the class in?
Oh, we actually took it at a local insurance company.
Oh, okay.
But we're this year going to start teaching it at our church, Insight Church in Skokie, Illinois.
Oh, very neat. Good. Well, thank you for doing that. Very cool. Well, you guys are awesome. You're obviously rock stars. I mean, here you stand. How old are you?
I'm 28 years old, and
I'm 28.
She turns 49 in 12 days.
And she's
That's
28.
not right.
And she's 28 too. He married an older woman. Look at him. I'll just tell you. Oh, you guys are fun. Well, I mean, here you stand, 28 years old. You're making a couple of $100,000 a year. You're obviously rock stars in your careers. Congratulations. And you have no debt. You have no payments. How's that feel?
It feels great. I'm so excited. I would have never thought I would be the one to be so excited about this. Yeah. But I was the one who I was like, we have to do a debt-free scream.
If I'm going through all this, we're going to Nashville.
Yes.
I love it. All right, Bart and Felicia, Chicago, Illinois, $81,000 paid off. 29 since the marriage last summer, all total in 4 years, making 140 to 200 through that time. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
3, 2, 1. Thank God we're debt-free.
Love it, love it, love it. All right. Congratulations, you two. That is how it's done right there. Boom, just like that.
Hey you guys, Rachel Cruz here. Hope you are enjoying the Dave Ramsey Show. And did you know that I have my very own YouTube channel? Yes, that's right. It's kind of better than the Dave Ramsey channel. Don't tell them I said that. I'm kidding. So subscribe, and there's lots of videos about life and money. So while you're at it, if you want to check out a video, then you can check out how to do a monthly budget. It's one of the best videos out there.